Literally.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cyberpunk 2077. So how you guys been? There's been a whole lot of drama about this game the last couple of days. Mass refunds, etc, etc. But fortunately for us, we are playing on the PlayStation 5 version of the game. PlayStation 5 and the PC version of the game apparently are the two best versions. Xbox Series X runs up and down from what I hear, and apparently last gen is just a complete write-off to a point where they've actually pulled it from the PlayStation Store. Ooh, look at this car. They've offered mass refunds as of right now. Yeah, definitely probably the biggest gaming fail of 2020. I'm working on a video right now talking about the biggest gaming fails, and the release of this game is definitely, it's up there.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me, the truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced, but it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location.
Japantown? What the hell is Japantown? I've never heard of that. That'd be really sweet though. I wish Japantown was more of a thing. I'd like live there all day. I guess in order to get a Japantown, you need more.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Whoa, I didn't even see you pop up.
So this more up your alley than clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you get.
To get Japantown, you'd need more of an influx of Japanese people, and unfortunately the population isn't that big for that. Big enough anyways. What you got? What you got, man? Nope. So this is a body chop shop, I'm assuming? Not like a car chop shop.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Got an issue, need sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Those investments. This guy looks like he's about to enter a boxing match. Shorts too long, bro.
No. Oh, gracious creature and benign. Just don't turn off the lights. Hey,
Think up there, your skinny ass.
It's in the basement, though.
Bloody stain! It bruised! It's fit for Fred the King of all we owned! I pray to him!
That's what happens when I forget how to stop playing for a bit. I forget how to play. Been kind of bouncing back between Assassin's Creed, trying to figure out how to Odin scan, or just regular scan in the case of this game.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money?
Hey.
Got money for fake mustaches.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Fingers
Sit your
guy,
ass down
you
and
know?
wait your turn.
Heard some things, yeah.
Like,
His hand sometimes slips.
glad to see a familiar face.
Who paid
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Hey, if we didn't call her, she wouldn't be here.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
I have to sit down, don't I?
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Come on, let's go.
How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
How do I get in?
Your eyes
I think he's done.
Oh, we're just waiting.
We going in?
Eventually.
Schmingers.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
El Creepo.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all
Don't make
I
me
know.
punch you.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Gotta stay calm, man. Can't just explode like that. Gotta stay cool under pressure. Will he do things for me? Judy?
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Ask around.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Whoa! Someone just got ganked. Yo, there's some serious moaning going on in the background. What's with the lips?
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Did we go somewhere, or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
No thanks. Would not touch that.
How are you?
What? You, lost your way?
Yes? What's up?
You, got any...
Some other time. Betting on it.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husband's knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You're not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Damn.
Looking for a braindance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
She's glitching out.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street.
What's going
It has
on?
a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Give me my info.
Use your imagination.
Looking for, something special. A braindance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
What's up, huh?
Big ol' run around. I'll run around. You run around. Of course it's in a dark alley. It's the guy that was dealing? Yeah.
What have you got?
Virtues.
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
This one. $1,000. That's all my money, bro. Fine.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Yo.
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something, I guess.
Jesus. I'm gonna watch the entire thing first, then we'll analyze. God. Okay, let's start editing. Let's restart.
V, editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently.
It's a dude.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice.
We gotta go do buck a slice.
Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Ride or die!
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the dead's head moth. All this scroll is snuff.
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
That technical ability, though, would come in handy. Brute force. A spider?
Did you get everything inside? What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. It's my break. Get that shit off the street. You're in such a
How the hell did you see me from there? One C. 55. BD. 55 1C. Can't do that one. So how about 1C? One C, 55, 1C, or how about we go E9, no, E9, BD 55 1C. BD 55 1C. Yeah. Man, people spot you so easily in this game. It's kind of crazy. Slay's working on the car, right? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Chop shop. Oh my god.
Last warning! I mean it!
Don't spot me.
What's this? Hide and seek? Coming ready or not?
Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Got him!
Recoil on this gun is so strong. Just blast our way through, man. Gotta go balls out once in a while.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Like it really matters right now. Where's this girl? There's someone else in here. I can't find her though. Must be on the ground. There you are. Now they're all dead. Well, so much for the stealth approach. Oh my god. Do I have like... Yeah, oh, yes, yes, yes. I have enough. I have enough for technical ability. Sub-level streets.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. See them up ahead. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that?
Nice boxers, bro.
That shirt. I know it.
What shirt? Easy.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and wait till you arrive.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Profile ma-
I like how that didn't alert them. Oh, level up.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Alright, okay, guess we're going in. Okay, never mind, we're not going in.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
High road.
We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out into flutter. What's happening?
This guy's clueless. Yeah, abuse those game mechanics.
Eat it, app.
What the fuck?
Stop.
Now Delta to the hallway.
Screaming.
I see a way down. Careful there. Careful. 2 live ones there.
Crazy shit you can
I'll distract him. You take him down.
What are you thinking?
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Show's about to start. Find cover. Now, take him out!
Stop yelling, dude. I can do this silently. Oh.
They're on it. Got you like a pig!
Oh my god. That was not beautiful. You suck. Take that. How am I not encumbered by now? I'm carrying so much stuff. Reload your guns.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Gotta find her. Is that her? They vaporize her or what? Just a pile of ashes. Whew. How did you not see me? Ugh, too much reading. Can't do it. Got a lot of blues chilling.
What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill.
Yoo-hoo! Come out, wherever you are.
You come out! I'll be nice to you!
I don't understand. How did that trap work? I don't know how it worked, but it worked.
I won't hurt you.
Oh shit, there's a camera. Oh my god. How is there a camera right there? That's some serious balls. Bro, the weapons sway. Shut up! I want to look around, please. Oh, cool. We're gonna blow up everyone inside. Well, there's one way to do it. They're like on the other side of the wall. So if you had enough technical ability, you could have busted through that door. There.
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Whoa.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Just straight teleported across the screen. Are they sleeping? She's supposed to be here because I don't see her. It's like glitched out.
All right, I'm here.
There you are.
Let's find her. Hang in there.
Jack in. Here comes the enemies.
Asses in gear! Stop fucking around! Do something, V. Fucking dying over here.
You're fine. Relax. Evelyn.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Imagine. Waiting. Oh, I have to talk to you first.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
That was a piss poor signal.
Thank God. Evelyn.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to watch her?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
You're going the wrong way.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Ah, shit! Malfunction.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
I feel like this is not a good thing we're doing.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Take a look around if you want.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout.
What am I...
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Tech I see? What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
That's it?
Alright, think we got everything.
That was an easy one.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened in Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought.
Dude.
Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez. Ou te gen raison, nous sommes tout intelligents pour ça, côté bien. Nous sommes pas enragés. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
En français.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Could have said that, like.
Oui, oui, allez.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, oui, lui aller.
Au problème?
Rempli. C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions cela.
There's something else to scan here.
We can lift this mummy so. Il a agi là, oui. Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te bien.
Ou pensez moi me la fait nous problème?
On n'est pas enragé. Rempli. C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions cela.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais oh. Qui si le a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Thank you, Bill.
I'd like... V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Oh.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right, all right. straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Pursue other leads. Sweet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good time to call it an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the continuation of the series. If you guys want to see more, obviously just stay tuned. And we'll see you guys next time for the next episode, alright? As always, have a fantastic day.